Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. It's real prescient here. It's actually starting to rain, and we're going to talk about this DIY rain barrel rig that we just built. We're in Brian's backyard, and this is based on a design from the familyhandyman.com. We kind of simplified it, but I wanted to show what we did because you can do this, and you can get rainwater to water your garden. This is a gravity feed system. We elevated this thing up, and now when you turn on the spigot, you'll get water coming out. You can water your garden. Really cool, huh? The cool thing is we got a diverter for the rain coming down off the roof up here. So you can have a little switch in there. There's a little switch where you slide it back and forth, whether you want the rain to go into the drain system or the rain to go into your rain barrels. And it's raining, so I love it.
What's the capacity of the barrels?
These are 32 gallons apiece. So it's about 64 gallons of water. The key thing here is that you have to have an overflow, which we have over here. We decided to put the overflow into the same barrel that the downspout was feeding into, because otherwise it would have to go through all the plumbing before it overflows. And overflow is good because you don't want your barrels gushing over like this.
Why have a rain barrel to begin with?
Well, water's free. We actually pay for water in a lot of urban areas now. Watering your garden, per gallon really adds up. So it comes off your roof. Instead of putting it into the sewer system or the drainage system of your town, put it in rain barrels, water your garden. First, we got a bunch of scrap lumber we had, and we built a really robust stand. This thing needs to carry a lot of weight. It's going to have 2 trash cans full of heavy water, okay? And you can see here it worked out pretty good. Scrap lumber, screws, heavy lumber. Go buy yourself a hole saw kit, alright? You're going to want one anyway. You want to put 1 hole in the bottom of each of the rain barrels. These gray plastic pieces of pipe are not plumbing pipe, they are electrical PVC. They will be in the electrical section of your home improvement store. That's where you can find them. So you want to use high quality silicone caulk to put a bead around that hole you just drilled, and then you're going to screw that connector through there. And then the female end of it is going to join it on the other side, and you're going to caulk that as well. Now this is where we dry fit all the PVC together here. Don't glue it, just cut it all to shape, or to size I guess is the word, and then make sure it all fits. So you can see here that the pipe for the hose bib, the garden hose valve down there, is going to come off at an angle. So just pay attention to that angle, it's real important. Once you glue it, it's not coming apart. For the overflow pipe, I didn't have a big enough hole saw, so we hand cut it, and that's okay. You can just trace it and then take a super sharp brand new utility knife blade and make the cuts. And then you're going to again caulk the connector and screw that through, and then the female version of that is going to connect and seal it on the other side. Clean all your PVC, make sure it's clean and dry, then put on the primer and then put on the glue. Do this outside, okay? It really smells. Read the instructions and wear gloves. Brian's not wearing gloves. That's his fault, not mine, okay? When you put this stuff together, once it's together, it doesn't come back apart, all right? So make sure you want it where it's going. And then hold it for a minute and it'll be nice and tight. Here's the diverter we bought. This allows you to control whether your rainwater is going to the drain or going into your rain barrels. And this worked out really well. We put it above our rain system here. And you can see where one of the diverters goes into the drain, and then the other one diverts the water into our rain barrels. Very cool. We cut this slot in the top of the rain barrel, and again, this is the rain barrel that has the overflow pipe built into it for the easiest way for the overflow to really do its thing and overflow. This overflow just goes straight out into the backyard. The backyard has grass in it, and we thought, well, that'll be okay. I think it's really cool that it's raining right now. because we just built the rain barrels and we're going to watch them fill up. By the way, if you like what you're seeing here, we do videos like this every week. There's a subscribe button. You can click on the button to subscribe. It's free. We put out stuff every week. Also, if you want to join our email newsletter, there's a link right below here for the email newsletter. All right? So go out and do cool stuff, then come back and tell me about it. Any questions or comments, leave them below. I try and respond to most stuff. All right? See ya.